Hello, welcome once again. This is DM Craft. In today's video, we'll be talking about how to draft basic loafers pattern. The first thing we're going to be doing now is to measure our last length. This last length is what we're going to be using throughout the pattern making process. So it's very important you note down the measurement. The next thing is to wrap one side of the last with paper tape. There are different methods you can use to do this. This is one of the methods I use to mask my last white drawing pattern. We're done masking our last. The next thing is to draw the center line of the last. So I do this by drawing a straight line on masking tape, then cut it out. Next thing is to mark the center of the last. I'll do the same thing on the counter area of the last. The next thing I do is to place the straight line I drew earlier on the part I marked on the last. We'll have a straight line at the center of the last. I'll do the same thing at the counter area of the last. After that, I'm just going to cut out the excess tape from the last. Now we'll identify our ball point. This simply means the widest part of your last. So just mark it out, just as you see me doing the video. Then you're going to take your tape to draw a straight line across. So that straight line is called our vamp line. And the point at which the line crosses the center line is called our vamp point. Kindly take note of that. After marking the vamp line, the next thing is to identify our instep and the counterpoint. Remember the formula we used earlier on to calculate the instep. We need to divide our standard last length by 4. And to get the counterpoint, we divide our standard last length by 5. So for this last, our instep is 8 centimeter. We're going to measure it from the vamp point, and our counterpoint is 6.4 cm. So we're going to measure this from the heel seat, just like you see me doing the video. We're going to measure our vamp line and divide the measurement by 2. Note down the point. The next thing to do now is to draw our quarter line. So you're going to take the tape rule from the counterpoint all the way to the point we just marked on our vamp line. The next thing we're going to do is to calculate the height of our loafer tongue. That's the part that sits on your upper leg side. So we're going to step it down by 1 cm or 1.5 cm. Then we mark 1 cm below our quarter line 2 on the vamp line. After that, we'll mark a straight line from the tongue height that we just measured now across the quarter line. But with this, we're done with the pattern on the last. So we're going to transfer it on a cardboard.